Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazingly well and having a great holiday season. I think it's like the 15th, let me check. It's the 16th when I'm filming this. We have 9 days till Christmas, so I'm gonna try to get this, oh sorry, the lighting is now changing because the sun wanted to come out. Okay, sun, we see you. But back to the holiday. It is coming up. We do not have a lot of time to finish getting our holiday gifts together, our Christmas gifts together. So I was like, you know what? Let me put out a last minute Christmas gift guide for you guys. So if any of you are out there struggling, I was struggling too, this is the video for you. I tried to make this as like gender neutral as possible. There's gonna be some things that do cater more towards women because this is, more of a channel about women and I am a woman. But I tried to also throw some stuff in for the guys out there, all the guys in your lives, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. And also, this video is featuring some things from Mapiful. So I want to let you guys know, Mapiful is an amazing site where you can get some beautiful prints for your loved ones or for yourself. So I will talk about that later, but let's get started with the video. Why am I doing this? I don't know what that's about. Okay. I went ahead and broke the gifts down into 3 separate categories. So we have our higher end gifts, which are great for people that you're really close to, or you just want to go a little bit and above and beyond for. Maybe you just really want to, hit it out of the park. That's not how. You obviously can tell I do not play baseball because that's not how you hit it out of the park. But you want to maybe just hit it out of the park for. And then we have our mid-price, mid-range, and then lower price gifts, which are great because I know a lot of people are on a budget this year, including me. It's just sometimes hard to go above and beyond for everybody, but you still want to give really great gifts. So I just have great pieces that are great for every price range and every budget, and will just make your loved ones, smile this year. But also remember, the best gift you can give this year is just something that comes from your heart. So no matter what your budget is, just make sure that you just give whatever you can and don't feel pressured. Just give your love, and that's also going to be enough. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy some of the picks that I've picked for this video for gifts that you might be giving to your loved ones. Or maybe you want to get something for yourself, because that's okay too, and 2020's been hard and you deserve it. The first gift I want to talk about is something that I'm going to be getting my dad for Christmas, and I have it sitting right next to me. It's by Mapiful, and I've seen Mapiful so much online, especially on Instagram. Some of my favorite influencers have beautiful maps framed on their walls by Mapiful, and so I was so curious to try it out. And then they contacted me and let me try it out for free. So this was sent to me for free, so I want to make sure that's known. But again, I've been looking at Mapiful for so long, so it was definitely something I wanted to try out, and just the perfect gift for my dad because I did want to go a little bit and above beyond for him this year. So I'm really, really excited to be giving this to him. It's this beautiful map. I'm going to do a cutaway so you guys will be able to see it better, but here it is. So beautiful. I made mine say Greensboro, North Carolina, so because you can customize them. And this is where he's from, and it also has the coordinates on it, has the beautiful map. You get to choose your own theme on there, and it's all just really customized, so it's really special. You can make it say whatever you want below, the city that it's at, and it's just so great. Also, they offer free worldwide shipping, which is fantastic. And this came so fast. I ordered it, and I think it came within I'm pretty sure 5 or 6 business days, or maybe even faster than that. So it was just really, really great shipping. So if you are looking for something that's like a really sweet gift that really comes from the heart, but you also don't have a lot of time to wait for it to come, or you just don't know what to do, this is perfect. Also, especially for 2020, a lot of us can't go home right now. So something like this is so great because you can either remind, maybe your son or daughter can't come home right now, or maybe it's you're a child that can't come home to your parents. If you could send them something that just shows where you are or where you want to be, a beautiful map of that is just the perfect way to go. So I just want to let you guys know about Mapiful and how great they are and how much I hope my dad is going to love this. I'm going to get it framed. It actually came with a hanger, but I think I'll keep the hanger and maybe I'll order another one, and the hanger I'll use for me, and then I think I'll frame his. But it's just so beautiful. They offer frames on there. I was gonna get one, but then I just forgot, so that was my bad. But you can get it framed and it will just look gorgeous. So I hope you guys, enjoy that gift that I've mentioned. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be giving my dad this year. On to the next higher end gift. I would say a Masterclass subscription would be such a great gift for somebody, especially if they're 13 and up. This is so great for just all ages. Maybe if you're a student and you want to learn more about a certain subject, maybe you're, maybe in your later years and you just still want to keep learning about maybe writing or cooking. There's so many different things on there. I think Steph Curry has a masterclass, and Serena Williams, and a lot of writers have masterclasses on there. I think Natalie Portman has an acting one, just Helen Mirren also, which is amazing. So there's so many different things on there, especially if you maybe want to give it to somebody but you're like, I don't really know, like I would give them a great book on something but I don't really know definitely what they're interested in. Masterclass is amazing. I've been using it and looking at it and it's so good. It can be a bit pricey, but maybe if you get it during like a holiday special or something, it wouldn't be as much. But again, it is a bit of a pricier gift, but it is something that somebody can use for a year and like learn so much about. And every time they learn something, they'll be like, oh, that's because they got me that Masterclass subscription. So that's another higher end gift that would be really great to give somebody. Again, of all ages, it really works out. I know everybody says this, but candles are a really great gift to give during any time. They're so warm, they're so cozy, but especially because everybody's at home right now, we're all lighting candles. We all want to feel warm and cozy, especially during the holiday time. So a nice high-end candle can be great. Diptyque, oh, they have some of the best candles. My favorite is Tu Say by them. It just smells so good, y'all, so good. And I know it can be kind of hard because you're like, what scent are they gonna like? So I'll leave some scents down below that are well known, that a lot of people like, but for me, Tu Say is just, it smells so good. So a candle can be a great way to go. Again, if you're wanting to give like a higher end candle gift, Diptyque. I'm trying to think of other candle brands, which I cannot think of, but if you guys know any down below, leave them and I will put them in the description box so people can know what candles to give this holiday season. And the last high-end gift I have on my list is jewelry, because jewelry is such a great thing to give people, and especially classic, just simple jewelry. And I'm not talking about the diamonds, because no, that's, I mean, if you want to, you can, if that's in your budget. But I'm talking about regular, just like, you know, it's still kind of expensive, but like mid-range jewelry. This is an All Saints necklace that I love, and I think it's so beautiful, it's so classic, and it won't break the bank, you know. Miss Soma has some beautiful jewelry that is a little bit higher priced, but again, if this is for somebody that you really just want to go above and beyond for, jewelry's a nice way to go. For men, watches are really great. You can get them that. I know also some guys like, you know, maybe bangles. So jewelry is a really nice way to go, especially if you're going to go for a classic style, which is what I would do if I'm giving jewelry. A lot of people have different styles, so if you just go for something just very classic, maybe a simple gold chain, or maybe just like a little tiny pendant, is a great way to go. Now let's move on to the mid-range gifts, which are also still really great, and gifts that I would want to receive for myself because they're all just poppin' and I love them. So let's get into it. The first one I have is a popcorn maker in a movie. Popcorn makers are great, and the reason I put this on here is because a lot of us aren't going to the movies, and I know a lot of us miss it. I tell you, guys, I miss the movie so much. I miss walking into, I miss standing in the cold, getting my ticket. I miss going into the concessions area and smelling the popcorn. I miss getting my Slurpee or, you know, icy, whatever you call them. I miss sitting in the seat. Like, I just miss it all. So a popcorn maker is really great for those movie lovers in your life, like me, that just want that fresh smell of popcorn, that sound, ooh, the sound of popcorn, the pop pop. I'm telling you guys, this is the gift. So go ahead and get them a popcorn machine. They're not that expensive. You can get them at Target, and then get them a movie to go with it. Maybe one of their favorite movies, maybe a classic, maybe a Christmas movie. But I think that would be a really great gift for somebody, again, if they're really into movies and they miss it. Again, for movie lovers. And I just think this is so great because movie lovers can be guys, girls, you know, whatever. It's very genderless, you know, there's no gender that just likes movies. So I thought this was a really great gift to put in here. But a mini projector would be so great. Now this can sometimes lean into the higher end gift category, but it just depends on which brand you get. So I'll leave different brands down below. But a mini projector would be just such a cute gift to give somebody, again, because you're getting that movie experience by having it on the big screen. So I thought that would just be a really great gift. They can put it in their room. It's just so great. You can get it for teenagers, you can get it for adults. It's so, you know, just ageless also. So this is another great gift to give somebody. Going back into the fact that a lot of us are spending time at home, a nice plush robe would be such a great gift to give somebody. A lot of people don't tend to treat themselves to really nice, you know, like at home pieces. So a nice robe, like a really nice comfy plush robe would be such a great gift to give somebody. Like you can get robes anywhere from like Target, Aerie, you know, just different places like that. So a robe is a nice gift to give somebody. Again, it's just cozy, and when they put it on, they're like, oh, I remember when this person got me this robe. It's so nice and cozy. So that is another great gift to give somebody if you're trying to figure out something that's still in the medium, you know, middle price range, but something that they're gonna really enjoy and love wearing, like all the time. Actually, every season, anytime. I love putting on my robe. It is comfy. The last thing I have for my mid-price range gifts is some merchandise, which I feel like a lot of people don't talk about when they're doing gift guides, but merchandise is such a good gift to give people, especially if you really know them well. My sister gave me the Folklore Taylor Swift cardigan for my birthday, and I love it so much because I didn't have any Taylor Swift merchandise, and Folklore was my favorite album of hers. Maybe if you know somebody likes a certain band, or you know they like a certain singer or a certain actor or something, giving them some merch of that person, that sounds weird, but giving them some merch from that person's brand or line or whatever is such a great gift. It says like, I know you really well and I know you would really like this, and it's just gonna be great. So if you do know who they really like, I would get that for him. If you don't know, I wouldn't do it because they may not like Taylor Swift. They may not like the Beatles. So find out who they like and then go ahead. And merch is usually not too expensive. It just depends on what you get them. I know the Taylor Swift cardigan was like mid-range price. So if you want to go for that, or you could get t-shirts, socks, you know, there's so many different options for merch. That would be really great gifts to give. There's so many different options for merch that you can give. You can give socks, you can give t-shirts, you can give cardigans, you can give, you know, just there's so many different things. So that's also a great thing about merch is you can go to different price ranges for whatever's in your budget this year. Now onto the last category of gifts, which are the lower price range gifts, which are still amazing because I made sure that each price range had some amazing gifts in it, and that will make people still be like, wow, he or she really knows how to get a gift for somebody. So let's get into these. The first thing I have on here is a book, which is perfect again for 2020 because we are at home and there's not much to do but to, you know, read books, watch movies. So a book is a great gift to give. You can go for novels, you can go for classics, you can go for like a Jane Eyre, you can go for, you know, maybe a book on motivation, which I think is so great to give maybe a person that just graduated recently, a college graduate. So a book on motivation is just a nice little gift to give them. I have a great one already picked out. It's called The Motivation Manifesto. It's so good. I've read it, and almost everybody in my family's read it. It's just a really good book, so I'll link that down below. You can give them a book about maybe just like living, trying to find your purpose or something like that. These are great books to give people, especially when we have a lot of time to think about those things. So you can do that, or again, you can just give them a novel and so they don't have to think. So whatever you feel is best for them, a book is a great way to go. And then I have on here a scent diffuser, which is so great. I keep saying great, but it's true. A lot of these things are really great. I have a scent diffuser and I love it. And when you just are feeling really stressed, i.e. 2020, you can put some peppermint in your diffuser, and then the natural oils, the scents of the peppermint will just diffuse through your room and relax you. You can put it on while you read your book. It's just the perfect thing to get somebody that also you might be like, he or she seems a little stressed. Let me get them a diffuser and help them out a little bit. So this is the perfect gift to give somebody, especially if you think they're a little stressed. You can give them a gift of like finding some peace, you know, that's really good. Going back into the cozy category, another great gift to give somebody that is not gonna break the bank, but is just gonna be the best gift, is slippers. Slippers are amazing. It's again something people don't usually buy for themselves, so it's a great gift to give them. Everybody needs slippers, and they're just a nice, luxurious gift to give somebody, and there's so many different price ranges of slippers. Plus they're on sale right now, so if you're looking for something to get somebody, right now is like the time to strike. So go ahead and get some slippers for somebody. I usually go about like a size up or a half size up in slippers for people because slippers tend to fit a little tight. So if you're also thinking about what size to get them, try to go for a size up or half a size up. The last gift recommendation I have for you guys this year that definitely will not break the bank but will be something that people keep forever is a letter. A letter is just such a beautiful way to tell somebody you love them and that you're thinking about them this holiday season, or just at any time. A letter is just something you're gonna keep forever. I just think that it's just such a beautiful thing to give somebody. So if you have the time to sit down and write a letter just about how much somebody means to you, that is just the most beautiful gift you can give them. And again, it's not something that costs money, but it's something that's gonna mean so much to somebody. It's definitely something that's priceless. So that's my last recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got some really good recommendations out of it that you're gonna be giving to your loved ones or to yourself this holiday season. And hopefully the greatest gift of all for this holiday will be 2021 being better than 2020. But you know, let's pray, and let's go into it with our eyes, you know, hopeful and with love for each other and just, you know, hope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you in another one coming very, very soon. Bye guys.